Thank you very much.
Not your first time, right?
No, not even you hope it's not the first time. I've been coming here for the past 7 years, and every time I come here, I get to celebrate not only our country, not only Madiba or Nelson Mandela, but the continent of Africa. Yeah.
So why do you choose to come in Tanzania, not any other African continent?
So for us, Mount Kilimanjaro has always been something that I still remember very well, that even from primary school, we learnt about it at school. And for us, it's one of those iconic mountains that it stands tall on the African continent. So when we started the campaign, we were looking at a place or a platform where we can stand and create the awareness and have the amplification of the message, which is to make sure that young girls are kept at school during their monthly cycle. But also the significance of it, on the other hand, is that we've since realized that climbing a mountain is similar to a girl who on every monthly basis has to miss school days because they don't have sanitary pads. So we have since decided that our continued effort will be in line with the saying that most of us are saying, we are climbing Kilimanjaro so that many young girls don't have to climb their monthly Kilimanjaro, which is the lack of sanitary pads in their lives. Yeah.
So for how long are you going to stay here?
We are here until the 20th. Tonight we're flying to Kilimanjaro International Airport. We'll be in Moshi for tomorrow the whole day, and we will be planting trees. I'm sure some of you will remember that in 2016 we lost one of our dear friends, the late Kukuzulu. So tomorrow there's a program where all the climbers will be going to plant 100 trees in the nearest location. And then on the 14th we start our journey, and we hope to reach Mount Kilimanjaro by at least the 18th, the morning of the 18th. And beyond that, really, we'll be coming back on the 20th here in Dar es Salaam and transiting to South Africa. Yes.
Can you speak a little bit more about your experience? Because this is your first time, so it must, like, there's been many years you guys have been climbing
Yes.
Mount Kilimanjaro. So can you just tell us a little bit about your experience, how to reach that the peak of the mountain and everything?
Well, the experience, this gentleman standing next to me here talks more about experience because he's done it more than 20 times. So if you're thinking, I did it many times, no, he's done it more. But I think every time is different in that it's challenging the same way. And I'm hearing that this time around there's more snow on the mountain. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging than the past couple of years. But every single journey, we prepare for it, we go for training, we make sure that we don't take anything for granted, because this is a mountain that is the third tallest freestanding, it's the third tallest mountain in the world, but it's the tallest freestanding in the world. So the tallest, there's nothing else like it. So we need to prepare, and that's why these people that you see here have been prepared from January. For the past 6 months, they've been attending training. But I think the one, what I would say is the most iconic standing experience for me is the people of Tanzania. They are so warm. They are always willing to help. Most of us summit this mountain because of their help. They literally carry some of us up the mountain and come back with us. So we love the hospitality and we enjoy spending time because after all, we are all African brothers and sisters. Yes, this man has. I don't want to steal his shine. Let's give him the chance to speak. But yes, he's been to Mount Everest.
My name is Sibusiso Vilane, from South Africa as well, but I am an African.
Okay, nice. So you've been into Mount Kilimanjaro as well as Mount Everest. Can you tell us a little bit more about your experience being at Mount Kilimanjaro and at the same time Mount Everest?
Yes, I've been to Mount Kilimanjaro. I first climbed it in 1999, and then from 2004 I've been coming every year. I've not missed a year. So that tells you how I love this mountain, I love the people. Climbing Kilimanjaro is tough physically and mentally because people underestimate it. They think because it is in Africa and therefore it has to be taken very lightly. I'll tell you, in my 22 summits, I've always found it very difficult. I always have to dig really deep mentally to be able to achieve the summit. But for me, it has changed now because I lead the Trek for Mandela, and my sole role really this time is just to help these people that come and join us to raise the summit. Therefore, it is much more a tougher mountain for me to be able to help, particularly this time. There are more than 30 of them, so you can imagine how tough it will be for me to be able to make sure each one of them is still motivated, inspired, and encouraged, and being forced to be disciplined to do it the right way. Compared to Everest, well, Everest is on a different league of its own. I've been to the summit of Mount Everest twice. I did that in 2003 and in 2005. You can never compare the two. The conditions are very different, but they are all mountains, and mountains are unique on themselves. It's not like the other one is higher, the other one is lower, then you need to underestimate it. But yeah, they're all very profoundly life transforming. It changes your life. It doesn't matter which mountain you go to, as long as you respect all of them. But yeah, Everest is honestly in a league of its own. I cannot even compare, and that's why none of these people are keen or interested to go and climb Everest.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So how do you convince the rest of the people, like you've been in Mount Kilimanjaro at the same time in Mount Everest? How do you convince the rest of the people to be in the Mountain Kilimanjaro as well as the Mount Everest?
I convince everybody out there, or many people out there, by saying that we are inferior to none, and we should forget about this thing of saying climbing mountains or any type of a sport is for a chosen few or individuals. I think sport is for everyone, and therefore even that includes mountains as well. I say to people, Everest can be climbed, but it's a matter of wanting to do it, because it does not just happen overnight. You've got to really check very profoundly and within yourself, why do you want to do it? Because it has to make sense to you. You can't be driven by either having a financial muscle, because that won't get you far, and those are the people that tends to give up very easy. But if you really know profoundly why you want to do it, you are able to go and overcome the physical challenges as well. There's the mental challenges that you will face along the way. But without that profound, clearly defined why, when you are sitting at home, you will find it tough, particularly when it is -10 on Kilimanjaro or when it is -40 on Everest.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much indeed. We
And
appreciate
enjoy
your
your stay.
time. Thank you very much. We love it here. Asante sana.
So it's your first time in Mount Kilimanjaro. So can you tell us maybe if you're excited to be there and everything about it?
Everything about coming here beside Kilimanjaro, it's so exciting.
Okay.
Going to climb the mountain, for me, it's a bonus.
Okay. What can't you wait to see in the Mount Kilimanjaro?
Look, the only thing that, the first thing first that I'm willing, I'm so looking forward to actually get to experience is to see the mountain itself. I haven't seen it,
Okay.
so I'm so looking forward to see the mountain, and obviously to sort of, allow the mountain to welcome me. I've heard from our leaders with CISO saying mountains sometimes do humble you, so I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that wonderful humbleness.
I wish you all the best and enjoy your stay.
So.